There is no doubt about it that the hype levels for the RE4 Remake are through the roof right now, and with this Resident Evil Showcase coming up in October, it is very possible that we will be getting some insane reveals for the game. And with this new leak from a potential industry insider, I do believe that we will be seeing a demo next month for RE4 at the showcase. But before we get into that, I want to give a quick shout out to code 87 on Reddit. This user makes all the insane artwork you guys see in the thumbnails over on Reddit. So with that being said, I would really appreciate it if you guys went over there and showed this user some love. Link will be in the description. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. For those of you who don't know, a Twitter user by the name of The Insider has been posting some cryptic teases for upcoming games, and all of these tweets thus far have been completely accurate. They have predicted the God of War Ragnarok release date, they have predicted upcoming Assassin's Creed games, and they have predicted the new God of War trailer at the most recent state of play. Because of these accurate predictions, this user is really starting to gain some traction, and is even being followed by Jeff Keighley and Dusk Golem. But anyways, moving on to the reason why you guys clicked on this video. On September 6th, The Insider tweeted an image of the PlayStation 2 RE4 cover with a demo disc caption on it, and on the left you can see that the image says available October 2005, which was the release date for RE4 on the PS2. From there we have a tweet from Dusk Golem, which once again does follow The Insider. A Twitter user questioned Dusk Golem about all the recent RE4 Remake leaks, and here is what he had to say. Pessimists are making stuff up. Outside of the upcoming RE4 demo leak, I haven't seen a true Resident Evil leak publicly for months. Now when Dusk Golem brings up the RE4 demo leak, I think it is very likely that he is referring to this tweet here. Like I said, The Insider hasn't gotten a single prediction wrong. They are not just some random Reddit user posting RE4 Remake leaks online with no source to back it up. So with that being said, with this upcoming Resident Evil Showcase next month, I would say that it is very likely that we will be seeing a demo for the RE4 Remake launching during this event. Also, if we were to look back at Capcom's two most recent Resident Evil showcases, specifically for Resident Evil 8, we can see that they showed new trailers, pre-order details, new gameplay reveals, demo reveals, and other important details for the game. So going off this, it's pretty safe to assume that we could get anything I previously just mentioned. Now what's interesting is if you go on Capcom's website for this upcoming event, the only two games they have scheduled to be there are Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 8. I'm not really sure why RE-verse isn't on this schedule because it wasn't even at TGS, which is kind of a shame since it has already been delayed for over a year at this point. I know a lot of people aren't too excited about RE-verse, but even though I didn't get a chance to play it, I think it looks really good and I am super eager to play it. So hopefully we will get some updates on the game very soon. Now going back to The Insider on Twitter, aside from the RE4 demo leak, they had a few other interesting things to say about the Resident Evil series, with this first tweet here pretty much stating that those recent leaks and rumors about Resident Evil 9 were totally fake. They also tweeted that we will never get a Code Veronica remake, which is very interesting. Before the RE4 remake was announced, there were so many fans demanding for a Code Veronica remake, and because of this, I personally thought that it would be the next game Capcom remade after RE4, but this leaker states otherwise. The Insider also posted that Nick Apostolides will be voice acting as Leon, and Lily Gao will be voice acting as Ada in RE4. Now with the RE4 remake trailer, it was pretty obvious that Nick was voice acting Leon, but I'm not gonna lie, Lily Gao voice acting as Ada is kind of surprising. For those of you who don't know, Lily actually voice acted as Ada in the most recent Resident Evil movie. I personally haven't watched the movie, so I can't really say how good of a voice actor she is, but regardless, I would have thought that they would have kept the same voice actor for Ada from the Resident Evil 2 remake, just so there was no confusion. Now aside from all the Resident Evil tweets, The Insider has also tweeted a little bit about Silent Hill, but it hasn't been anything too major. In their tweet they stated, "Be patient and believe in me. I have seen things with my own two eyes." They did also tweet this picture of Hideo Kojima and Jeff Keighley at the Game Awards, which has led many people to believe that we will be seeing a new Silent Hill reveal at the Game Awards, which will take place on December 8th. But with that being said, I think it is way too soon to jump to conclusions, and after that bomb of a TGS for Konami, I think it's best that we keep our expectations in check moving forward into these upcoming gaming events. So yeah guys, if you are on Twitter, then do be sure to keep an eye out for The Insider, because it really seems like they have a lot of inside information about video games that they are willing to share. They have a good track record of being accurate, and hopefully it continues with the RE4 Remake demo leak being legit. We will just have to wait and see. But anyways guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.